Greetings, my fellow normies. This is Scott, your host, just a normie. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And today we're going to talk about something a little different that we normally don't discuss. But I think with everything going on with Hollywood and how they have been treating a lot of our different franchises and stuff, I would really appreciate it if you would check out this comic book. It's an independent creator by the name of Fatal J. It's called Ninja Blast Comic Book. A young ninja finds himself in a dangerous feud between his sensei and general of Neo Japan. And I gotta say, the artwork is so vibrant and stuff and so colorful and stuff, as you see with my thumbnail and all that. But he's over here on Indiegogo. He has a goal of $4,000. He's already made 65% of it. He's already made, at the making of this video, $2,608. And I've actually spoken to him a couple times, and he's very cordial and stuff. So the comic book, I'll put the link down below to the Indiegogo, and it states the following. Since the last 80 years, comic readers and purists have been interested in only two things when it comes to comics: amazing art and dynamic, well-written story. And best believe I worked hard on those two things in this comic book. Ninja Blast, the comic book with 32 high-quality pages of action-packed manga-style art. The high-flying, action-packed comic book that brings back nostalgia. And you know what, too? I've got to say, I'm not a big comic book person, as I've stated. I don't not know much about manga. I do know that manga does better than comics do in the States, stuff like that. But I've got to say, some of the screenshots and stuff that they provided on the Indiegogo site and stuff are very well done and all that. But the Indiegogo site goes on and say, the Ninja Blast comic centers around a young Shadow Blast ninja ace. We begin the story of the young ninja coming into full completion of his training and becoming a master just like his sensei Genshin, who is father figure to him. On the day of his training completion ceremony of the Shadow Blast arts, he finds himself in the middle of a feud that spats over years between his master and General Agato, who is Sensei Genshin's younger brother. As Ace falls deeper into the feud between those two masters and Shadow Blast ninjutsu arts, Ace finds out something that will change the outlook of his master and father figure forever. And it goes on. It's got a lot of insider pictures into the graphic novel, and it's pretty good and stuff. The artwork is pretty. It's really well done. It's far better than what we've seen actually from so-called artists that write for big prominent studios and franchises and stuff. So, and all that. The awesome, captivating art, manga art, a dynamic manga art that you see is just a small sample of what you will get in the comics. And I've got to say, it's got like a cover A and a cover B. And so I actually like cover cover A better because it kind of, I don't know, it kind of draws you in more and kind of shows you more that there's more to the comic book that you're getting. While the other one is kind of more of a stale kind of cover, but each their own, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. Like I said, there's two different covers and stuff depending on what you order and all that. The comic team behind Ninja Blast are pretty skillful when it comes to comics, as well with an katana sword or two. Here is the Ninja Blast Comics team. Story by L.J. Fatal J. Upshaw. Artwork by Francis Gabriel Keating. Color by Akaya Olivia D. Oliveira Costia. Colors William Bad Ankle Bill Blankenship. Letters Jason Mutt Williams. So yeah, and all that. Yeah, and so he's also offering up some large prints of some of the artwork and stuff too as well. I assume those are probably for perks and all that. Um, you're not, you don't have, if you don't have the money and stuff like that, that's fine, not a big deal. If you can, like and just share this stuff, share it to your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever social media you use. Um, so this is what they need and why they're doing it. What we need and what you get. You have all the tools to make Ninja Blast the comic something that will stand out and become an exciting project. But I very much need your help to pay for the last half of the comic book. Dynamic art you will see in this comic book takes money, and it also costs to get Ninja Blast printed and shipped out to you in a timely manner. Funding is very important to getting the book to you on time, which is my number one goal. Half of this comic has been funded out of my own pocket. We need a minimum of $4,000 to get this comic book made and into your hands. In return for your help, I will make sure you get a comic book that put my all into, and cool perks to go with that as well. The impact Ninja Blast is not possible without a simple and plain. This comic book has been in my head for 10 years, and I'm making sure this book is of quality. A lot of time, money, and care went into the comic book, and the team behind Ninja Blast is of consistency and talent and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I think that we should do more to support more indie creators and stuff like that. Like myself, I've stated in the past that I'm writing 2 novels and all that, and I'm gonna explore possibly doing an Indiegogo campaign at some time and all that. Um, One of my books is about almost 250 pages in right now and all that stuff. So it's a sci-fi and all that. But I think, if you like this type of review and stuff like that or information and stuff, I'd really, really appreciate it if you would like. I would really appreciate it if you would comment on the bottom and all that stuff because there's a lot of up and coming indie creators, and I think it's really important that we support them, no matter if you like it or not. Like the comic books and stuff like that. And like I said, if you are not into it, go ahead and share it. Sharing it will do more. You know what I'm saying? And all that. But let me know what you think down below. I really appreciate you all for listening, and let's support our independent um, creators and stuff. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.